Hey guys, it's Jen. I was checking out our local news station. This is actually a national story, so you can find it on the New York Times, Washington Post. You know, they all repeat the same stuff. It's from the Associated Press, and it is about this man, Rami Abdurrahim. And please forgive me, I know I probably did a poor job pronouncing his name correctly. Basically, the headline, obviously, as you can see, says, "From England, one man feeds Western media on Syria." The article, it's quite long. I'm not going to bore you by reading it. I will leave all the links below. People are questioning him. He is reporting on death tolls and everything else hourly, but he is not in Syria. He is actually located in England. But all of our media outlets are turning to him for their information on data and what is happening in Syria. They are accusing him of fudging the numbers, of basically, you know how many of us don't believe most of what is reported in the media? How it is, heck, we even had George W. admitting about how they make up news stories. Well, now this man's being called out on the carpet for it. Now, the thing is, when I went to do a search on this man to find out who he was, you can't. Of course, there's nothing on him. There's something on his, human rights activism organization, which is just him. But you cannot find anything on him individually, like on a Wikipedia page. Nothing at all. But once I got to page like 5 or 6 on a Google search, I came across this one article right here. How CNN helped spread a hoax about Syrian babies dying. This was in 2011. This article, and the story, in case anybody doesn't remember, was accusing the rebels and the government, because of the clashes that were going on, that all these babies and incubators died because of the war-torn area that they were in. And it turned out to be BS, right here, how CNN. And who was in the middle of that? This man. The same man that's being called into question. This one man in England claims that because of his sources that he is able to have more insider information than their own government and everything else. And this is who our media is relying on. So it's a good read. I will put all the links of interesting facts I found so far about this one-man band who our government is solely relying on for events that are happening in Syria. The funny thing is you actually have our media now questioning why our government's relying solely on a man for Syrian facts and figures, and he's not even there. And he claims that he supports himself through a clothing store that he owns. That's right. So supposedly his main source of income is selling probably knockoff shit in a small little store. So, bit of a rabbit hole here. Actually a big rabbit hole. And personally, the reason for me even doing this video is it pretty much confirms and proves what most of us already knew and suspected about fake news, just bullshit that they try to spoon feed the public. So I'll just throw this out there. I'll leave all the links below so you guys can do your own research and read on it and come to your own conclusions. Hope everybody's having a great night. Bye.